Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about the importance of 4B and 6B movement. So the most important part of 4B and 6B movement is that women could get outside from the box of beauty. Women don't need to be pretty. Women don't need to be beautiful. So there are a lot of women who are starting to do on a movement of body positive and love yourself. I'm not saying that movement is wrong and that is not a good way. That is really positive and positive way to get rid of yourself, like hatred of yourself, from thinking that yourself is like ugly or yourself is not like beautiful, or I get it. But the part that I want to talk is that if you start doing the 4B and 6B and stop thinking of meeting the man and stop thinking of the product for the man, we could stop thinking about the beauty. Because do you ever heard we talk to men say like, you are beautiful itself? No, it is because men never think that themselves as a product for the woman, the product for the marriage. And men, even the men who are handsome and even the men who are not handsome, they never think about themselves, about their like face and about their body a long time. They don't think as much as we do, and they don't think as much as we see our mirror and see our like face. They don't do that. It is because that they are getting out from the box of our how we look, how we like seen from the other people, and how we like act, and they don't think about it. And that really saved their time and saved their like energy, and it is all same path. We don't have to think about ourselves if we start to do the 4B and 6B. That is the reason why this is so important. It is because that women who are thinking about their beauty, there is always the root that goes back, and it is always bad for women. I don't want to say this hard word, but it is true. Is that if women think about themselves, today I don't look so good. And like someday might think, oh, today I look pretty good. And that means that every single day you're using your time thinking about yourself, thinking about your looking, and thinking about how you could be more pretty, how you could be more beautiful. And you could love yourself even though you don't have a beauty. Women should love themselves as themselves even though they don't look good. It is because that woman is not a flower, right? We don't have to be a flower, because if we become, let's say we become an ant, and men always become a object that move for their goal, and women always become the goal of it. Women always become a prize of it. We have to get rid of this. Now we have to think in backward. Now we don't think about our how we look, how we look to other people. No, just think of our success and think about our goal, and that is really more good for our self-esteem, good for how we live our daily life. And that is the reason why getting off your corset is also important. So corset is always come from the reason why that made is to look woman as the time period that we can have a baby. For example, having a doing our tint on our lips and doing our eyes bigger, all of it. It's actually start by for us to look better for the men. I know there are a lot of women do like the makeups not for men, but at the same point, if we stop looking at our mirror, that starts our life way better, because the beauty is always the product, always the thing that we could never ever reach, because there is no end point, because there is always more pretty women, there are always coming out something new, and we have to use our money always again, and that makes women to walk into the endless, what should I say, like endless path that never make women to feel that you are like, oh, finally I get this. No, there is no end point for beauty. So that is the reason why women use too much time for looking at the YouTube shorts that talking about like beauty, looking at all of the products that coming out new, and it is really kind of sucking all of our time and money. So I know that I don't want to say who are doing like the makeup and doing all of that is doing something real wrong, but I just want to say that after I stopped doing my makeup and stopped doing it, I really feel better, and I really could love myself as how I born. And that is really important part that women should start doing it. So next time I will talk about tight corset that could help us to stop thinking about our beauty. So tight corset is, other word would be the corset free movement. So I will talk about that. So thank you for listening my video, and see you next time.